Oh boy, a new animation! Okay, so to start off the video, I'm gonna introduce you to this girl and we're gonna give her a nice little ChatGPT name and her name will be... Oh! Elanor! Okay, she feels like an Elanor to me. Come on, don't give me that look. Now, Elanor was one of my first friends in year 7. And you wanna know what was crazy about Elanor? She had recently moved from her home country to England, so she knew very little English. So as a friend, I offered to give her free English lessons. Do you remember what I taught you?
Oo, ngunit hindi ako maaaring hilingin na magsalita ng Ingles ngayon.
And of course, I had to translate it. Did those English lessons not mean anything to you? Before I left for year 11, Elanor was actually a good friend. What I mean by good friend is she'd support you, stick by your side and tell jokes. But as time passed, Elanor changes. She went from a funny person to a what the f***. So it all started in the middle of our year 11 year. I was gonna go text Elanor to see if she wanted to walk to school with me. And then I noticed that my message wasn't going through. I thought it was some type of internet glitch because of how crappy my Wi-Fi is. Until her username hit me with the user not found. You know, the username you see when someone's blocked you because they don't want any contact with you. Anyways, so I thought, okay, she blocked me, but it might have been on mistake. But before the whole blocking situation, me and Elanor went from a duo to a trio thanks to my friend Marie. Shout out to her. So I texted Marie about the whole blocking situation and she was like, oh, it was probably by mistake. Maybe ask her when we get to school. That following day, I confronted Stupid Head. That following day, I confronted Elanor about me being blocked. Hey, why'd you block me? When I asked her that, she gave me more than one excuse, such as, oh, you're not the only person I'm blocking everyone. Oh, my phone was glitching. I probably blocked you on accident. I need space for new contacts. Space for new contacts? She's used the same excuse for months. And I even confronted her about me being blocked for months and she said, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm also sorry for the unnecessary excuses that I'm making. Please, find a place in your heart and forgive me. Now, these were the expectations. These are what I would have thought she would have said. But in reality, she didn't say any of that. She just looked at me and smiled. Elanor ignores what I said and then changed the topic to our upcoming exams. Like, why? But you know what? I didn't really care because I got to hang out with Maria. Maria always brought cheese string to school. And I really liked her cheese string. And she knows I liked her cheese string. I love her cheese string. Elanor was overall a weird person, not to mention people at school were already labeling her as this odd person. And it seemed like Elanor didn't even look at me and Marie as her best friends, as we were just strangers to her at this point. She'd follow us to lesson and talk about a bunch of unnecessary drama and post pictures of very explicit stuff that shouldn't be shown to a group chat my friend made. And then she'd lash out every time we tell her to stop. And that was only the beginning of Eleanor's shenanigans. I informed one of my other friends about the situation who I confidently labeled as one of the most sweetest person in some situations. And she felt bad for Elanor. It was the end of year 11. One day, Elanor decided to unblock me and send me a really huge paragraph of why she didn't want to be friends with me or Marie ever again. Dude, Elanor sent me this. What? Yeah, read it. To sum it all up, she didn't want to be friends with us anymore because she quoted that we'd often leave her out and we'd ignore her every time she needed us. She said that we were an embarrassment to her because of our childish energy that we carry. She called us immature bitch that would be seen dead with her. She even went as far as to making a TikTok video quoting me finally cutting off those two bitch in my life that resulted into an increase in my ego. And those two she was referring to was me and Marie. She called us backstabbing toxic friends. And I have no idea why she's calling us backstabbing toxic friends when we were literally there for her when she was being bullied half the time. Like, bro, that's 5 years of friendship gone. Did those 5 years not mean anything to you? Honestly, I didn't really care anymore. I'd rather surround myself with more real friends than fake friends. That's why I usually hang out in small groups. Thank you guys for watching. I have a Discord server in the description below if you want to send some fan arts. Or if you want to chill in general and talk to people. That's up to you. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.